Hey guys, Skullcomer65, and today I will be reviewing Flash Season 4, Episode 18, Lose Yourself. Now, I have to say, this episode was like my second favorite episode of the season, and it was great. It was amazing, it was funny, it was hilarious, it had emotional scenes, it had high stakes. There was just two things I didn't like about the episode, but I'll get to that later. First up, this episode starts off where Barry and Ralph and the rest of Team Flash are trying to find the last metahuman before DeVoe and, well, one of the last metahumans, because Ralph still counts, and Fallout and Weeper. We don't know if he's still alive or not. And so, in this episode, we also get to see, like, a side of Ralph where he wants to kill DeVoe. I'm really liking how much in every episode of The Flash this season we get to see a growth in Ralph's personality, maturity, and I really like Ralph. He's my favorite character of the season. He's funny, he's hilarious, he's heroic, he knows when to be serious in certain situations, and he's a douchebag, but that makes him hilarious, like Harry. And this episode also offers emotional scenes, a lot of emotional scenes, and arcs for each character, and a lot of character development too, for Harry, for Cisco, for Iris, for Caitlin, for Joe, and for Ralph, and Barry. So, this episode offers amazing things. And during the episode, Ralph is trying to see, should we kill the Bow? Should we not kill the Bow? And he also wants to save Team Flash, because he cares about Team Flash. He considers them family. Barry thought that Ralph was scared because DeVoe was going to kill him. No, he's scared that DeVoe is going to kill Team Flash because Team Flash is always in DeVoe's way. And he makes a point. That's a valid point right there. And so I'm really liking this relationship between Barry and Ralph, a pupil and a mentor. How much Barry impacted Ralph. And this episode shows this. This episode also shows more about Harry and Cisco's relationship, where Harry is obsessed with the thinking cap and he wants it, uses it for everything. And Joe, like the daddy cop and counselor he is, he always finds a way to help the members of Team Flash. He sees Harry's addiction, even though Harry doesn't see it himself. And it was a really emotional scene where Harry pinned Cisco to the wall, asking for the cap, and Joe had the cap the entire time, telling him that he has an addiction and that he doesn't want him to harm the people he cares about. And so that was a really emotional scene. Props to Tom Cavanaugh, Carlos Valdes, and Jesse L. Martin. This episode also offers more development for Caitlin and Killer Frost. Caitlin embraces Killer Frost this time, and I'm really liking that because last season she hated him, she hated her, and she didn't want nothing to do with Killer Frost. She didn't want to be the killer, but now she's embracing it. She considers Killer Frost her, and she's trying to find a way how to like control it. And now DeVoe took Caitlin's powers, and now not took it, but like used the melting pot some powers, and yeah, now Caitlin no longer has Killer Frost, and that really is hope's gonna leave an impact for her and for the next episodes and for the episodes to come. We may see Killer Frost or not. This episode also offers something for Iris, showing how much of a badass she is. I'm not a personal Iris fan, but like this episode shows how much she could be a badass, how she's a leader-ish, and how much she was able to fend off against Marlize DeVoe. See, this episode offers character development for all characters, like I said before, and I'm really liking for this episode, and I really liked how much devoted the team is, and how much like the emotional scenes and the comical scenes were in. Now the things I hated about this episode. Why did they kill off Ralph? I understand that yes, DeVoe had to gain all the bus meters powers and has to kill them off, but come on, Ralph, seriously. I know we all knew sooner or later Ralph was gonna die, but come on, he's my second, like my favorite character this season. The Flash always likes to find a way how to kill off my favorite characters. First with HR, now with Ralph. Who's next? Joe, Harry. Like, no one's safe in this show. Well, most of the time. And yeah, but like, it's not something I killed this episode. It's something I just didn't like about this episode, that they killed off Ralph. But I hope he comes back. Another thing that I'm really not liking and kind of like tone this episode down is the Devoe's plan. Like, what is the Enlightenment? We don't know what the Enlightenment is, and I hope we do someday. It gets developed. What is it? A machine? Is it a person? Is it like a concept? We don't even know. I hope we find out. And those are the two things I didn't like about this episode. But like those are my personal preferences. This episode overall is a 9 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. Like, there's nothing wrong about this episode. This episode was good. It's amazing. It's funny. Emotional stakes. Raising stakes. It was everything you wanted it to be. And I really hope the Flash continues to be like that. Because I'm liking this season. I really am. Just like 2 episodes I didn't like. But I'm really liking this season. Well, that's it for today, guys. See you next time. Be sure to subscribe. Press that like button. And what do you think about this week's Flash episode? Put it in the comment section below. Well, bye.